Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ishasmini. Today I will be explaining about the descriptive analysis of a Walmart company. So we are having a Walmart company's data over here. First, we need to find out the summary statistics. So that we need, what and all we need? We need a sales amount, stock level, as well as the sales amount, stock level, and as well as the delivery time hours. So first, it is in a different place. We have to put it together. So first, we'll select the sales amount and the stock levels together, that is by shift right button, and to select the two columns, shift plus control plus down arrow button, and we'll press the control X, that is a shortcut key, and we'll go near the delivery time hours. We'll click the right button over here. We'll get an option called insert cell cuts, so we'll paste it over there. So sales amount, stock level, and delivery times are together. So now we'll find out the summary of our statistics. So we have a shortcut key of Alt A by 2. So we get a dialog box called as data analysis. In that we have to select a descriptive statistics and later OK. Input range is something that we have to give as an input for identifying the summary of a statistics. So we'll select the entire 3 columns, shift control and right and down arrow keys, and output range is where we have to put, and we'll select the entire, we'll select one of the cell over there, and there is an empty cell, and we'll give that as an output range. And next you have to select the summary statistics and later OK. So we get a summary of a statistics. We'll arrange it in a proper way: sales amount, stock level, delivery time hours, so we have a mean, standard error, median, mode, standard deviation, sample variance, kurtosis, skewness, range, minimum and maximum, and count. So the first question is to identify the best selling and the least selling items across the different product category. So for this we'll create a pivot table. Pivot table is, select any one of the cell and go to the insert option. We'll get a input and output that we have to enter over there, and a pivot table. In this we have to select a product category as well as a sales amount. So we get the row labels and sum of amounts. So we have to sort it from the largest to smallest. So the data will be arranged in this. The pharmacy is the highest and the grocery is the least one. So for this we have to put the chart. So I'll be going for the pivot chart and selecting the clustered column, and I'll be adjusting the size of it, and we have to remove the field items, remove the sum of sales amount, that is hide the values on the chart, field values on the chart. So we'll be arranging it to look more presentable. And the next thing we have to do is stock availability across different stores and a different product category. So for this also we have to create a pivot table. So select any one of a cell and go to the insert, and there will be having a pivot table option, and there we have to select the existing worksheet, and the location will be the in sheet 2, any one cell where we have to put the pivot table. We have to select that particular location. For this we will be selecting a store location, product category as well as stock level. So to arrange this is not in order. So to arrange this we have to put the store location into the columns. So we'll get a proper table over here so that it will be very easy to understand the data of different locations. So for this we have to apply the pivot chart also. First let me summarize the values by the count. So the count of stock level is appeared, and we'll go to the pivot chart and apply the line chart, 100% stacked line chart. So this will be very useful. In this, orange color represents the USA, blue represents the UK, purple represents the Mexico, and so on. So as it is, we'll remove the field buttons on the chart over here. And the next thing is sales fluctuation on different events or seasons. So what are the fluctuations that happens in sales in a different different seasons or events. So again we have to create a pivot table for this. So we'll select any one of the cell, we'll go to the insert and the pivot table. It will be your existing worksheet. We'll be going to the sheet 1 for the location. Again OK, and in this we have to select the seasons. In this we have to select the seasonal demand and event impact. So we want only on the Black Friday as well as a Cyber Sunday. So we remove all other things, natural disaster, holiday season, everything. So in this we want the amount now. Okay, we are removing everything that is holiday season, natural disaster and none, and we are giving the option of OK. And later we want the amount over here, so there is nothing in this. We have to fill the column labels. So what we do, we'll go here we have to add one more thing. To fill the amount, we will be adding a sales amount. So when we select the sales amount, the amount will be filled in the Black Friday, Cyber Monday and the grand total. So it is very easy. For this we have to put the same chart again. We'll be going for the pivot chart and selecting the clustered bar under the bar chart, and we will be adjusting the size of the chart, and we will be arranging it and removing the field sales and field buttons of the chart. So this will be very easy, that when the event of a Cyber Monday and the Black Friday shows a peak or a peak off or a moderate. The next thing that we have to find out is next thing is to know whether the weather conditions impact sales or not. So for that also we want to insert a pivot table. So we'll be selecting the existing worksheet. The location will be the sheet 2, and we'll be creating a new pivot table number 4. So what are all the items that we need to be included in this is weather impact and product category and the sales amount. The last one is the sales amount. Yeah, sales amount. So to arrange all these things, we need to bring the product category into the columns. Next one will be about the sales volume during a normal or a week event days. So for this also we have to create a pivot table number 5 as we created in the previous table pivot number 4. We'll be selecting any one of the cell and we'll be creating it. For this we will be adding the event impact into the rows as well as the sales amount into the values. Yes, and here it shows what and all the sales volume during the normal days. Normal days is nothing but the none, and it is Black Friday, Cyber Monday, holiday season, natural disaster, and none. For this also we have to create a pivot chart. So again we will go to the pivot table analysis, pivot chart, and line chart, and again okay. We have to remove the field. We will adjust the graph. The next thing is access smallest rate across different product category. For this also we have to select the insert, and again we have to create the pivot table, and we will be creating existing location, new sheet, and we'll get a pivot table number 6. In this we have to select select product category and spoilage rate. So we'll get a table of it, and we'll get to know what is clothing, what is the spoilage rate of it, everything. So we have to we'll apply a normal bar chart for this, and we'll hide the field value buttons. And the next question is popular product category in different store locations. So for this also we have to identify the product which is the popular product category. So for this purpose we will be creating the again pivot chart and the pivot table. First we will create a pivot table over here. Location will be the existing worksheet, and later okay. What are all the items that we are going to include in this as a filter, column, row? First one is a store location, product category, and the sales amount. As it is not in a proper order, we have to arrange it. So for this purpose, click a right button on this sort option from largest to smallest. The amount will be arranged in a largest to smallest option. Later on we have to create a pivot chart for this same option, and later I'll be doing it to the clustered column chart. I'll be adjusting it, and later on I'll be deleting a hide value field buttons. The next one is analyze average delivery time per location we have to analyze the delivery time. So we'll be doing it in the same way, pivot table. And for this we need what and all is necessary is store location, and delivery time hours. Delivery time hours we are needed. So it is in a sum, so we have to arrange it into the average. So summarize values by average. So our thing will be average of delivery time hours. So again, pivot chart. For this I'll be selecting a bar chart, and that is a clustered bar chart. Again, I will be minimizing it. I'll be minimizing it. And the last thing is compare the sales performance across different store location to identify the high performance and the least performance. For this purpose also I have to create a pivot table. Sheet 1, insert. For this also I'll be creating a pivot table. Pivot table from table range input. We will give it a input of as usual. I have created one of the pivot table, that is a pivot table number. In this we will be